Hi Gemini, welcome to their next move reading for June 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the recommend a reader shout out, which goes to Taurus Tarot 333. Love and support to her. Check her out and show her some love and support. This could resonate with yours or your person's moon, rising, or Venus sign also. And this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendship, employer, or employee, relative, that sort of thing. It's just whatever your person's next move is. All right. Okay, Gemini. All right. Here we go. Gemini. Whoopsie. Okay. 3 of Swords. All right, what's going on there? Strength, that could be Leo. Justice, that could be Libra. Hi. Empress, so we got 1, 2, 3. Good gracious. Empress, that could be Taurus or Libra or Aries. The World, why not? One more. Okay, so we've got 2 3s. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 3s. No, this is 2. 1, 2, 3 3s. 4 3s. Good gracious. An 8 and a 2. Oh gracious. Well, 4 3s is progress. Imagine that. All right. And Major Arcana. Wow. Okay. All right. So, let me move you over here. Get out of my way. I'm gonna set you there. Is this somebody you feel strongly about? Like you're... Okay, so what's this Strength card about? This feels like you two are trying to weather a storm together, but they feel as... Do they feel as you do? What's this Strength card about? I think you two are on the same page here, Gemini. You're just trying to face something together. What's this Strength about? I think. I mean, it feels... Yeah, okay. Okay. Gotta turn it this way. Okay, so 2 of Cups. All right. What's this Justice card about? And that would be the epitome of trying to stand strong together and face something. Okay, right. What's this Justice card about? Whoopsie. Oh. Okay, what's this Empress card about? For Gemini, what's this Empress card about? You know what it feels like? It feels like they're making an appeal to you and you're being very understanding and you two are trying to work something out. It also feels like this could be you two facing something together, and it has to do with what's going on for all of us right now, or what's going on out there specifically for certain groups of people that are really rallying to a cause, and you're deeply affected by that. So this could be that you two are also wanting to take more action and contribute where that's concerned. Okay. But on the micro scale, it feels like you two are trying to find that middle ground and find your way back to each other. This is the Empress and this is 7 of Cups. All right. Oopsie. There's a love here and there's a caring here. But can you work it out? That's the question. And it feels like you both want to, but you don't know if you can. What's this World card about? Hermit, that could be... Oh, I forgot to shuffle this way. Virgo. Okay. What's this 3 of Pentacles? Have you put things on hold to deal with situations bigger than what just you two are dealing with? Like all of a sudden you're like, okay, we got to put our differences aside so we can, work together to resolve this thing out here that's really important to us, whatever that is. Like if it's just all of a sudden we got to help the family move, or it's a cause you believe in, or if it's, someone's graduating or not. It's almost like trying to, like, being on common ground enough to set your issues aside to deal with this over here and still work out your stuff later. it feels like there's a commitment here to try and get through this as best you can, whether that means you're going to stay together or not, or stay connected or not. So you're still trying to handle it very amicably and civilly and with great care. This could be an employer that's trying to still, make sure that you have a place to work, or, this could be you taking in a relative, or, it's like taking in a relative. Maybe you had past differences and now you two are coming together in light of what's going on for everybody. But what's this Three of Pentacles? Okay. It feels like you two are trying to work through something and the interest is there. You just don't know if you can. What's this Three of Pentacles for Gemini? This Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so Eight of Cups, and we had the Three of Cups right there. All right, so so it's like they're dealing with their own thing, and you two are dealing with something else together, and it's just a lot for a couple to go through. You're trying to handle a lot of issues, and you're both it feels like there's commitment on both sides here to see this through. It's kind of like you're asking the practical question, can we get through this? There's sadness and disappointment. I think they recognize that this is going to take time, and that we're just going to have to get through this as best we can. But it also involves them needing to figure out what's going on with them from a distance before they can rejoin you. So this is someone that's got to handle their own personal issues about something, as well as work with you on resolving your issues together. And I don't know if this is just a deep, abiding friendship, if this is a family relationship, or if this is romance. This feels like, obviously, romance, and someone's trying to, like, they just need a minute to deal with something privately on their own. It could be that they need to apologize and make amends and come back here. We do have the Three of Cups, which often can mean third-party situation. So perhaps you two have broken up, or have separated, and they do want to make amends and make this right. And it feels like you still have feelings for them also. Like there's still a love there. You just don't know if you can. It might just be like, you know what? I release you with love and fondness and memories, but I just can't. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. But you're going back and forth and you're negotiating, and there's a love there. So it's just whether or not you're going to let this person back in, because I think they want to, but they're giving space and time. But their next move eventually is going to try to work this out with you, if they haven't started doing that already. It's almost like they really feel the need to be together right now. They've kind of gotten their priorities shifted. Okay. Haven't we all? Let's see here. All right. What's this for Gemini? Because at the one hand, it's like, okay, it's really nice that they feel remorse and they're sorry and they're sad about it and they want to make it right. But can it be made right? Like, is it something that you two can get through? And nobody can tell you that. Obviously, you're going to decide that. But that's what you're working through right now. Ugh. Six of Swords, and we got the Eight of Cups. Ugh. It could be that you're using this time to figure out what you want in this separation and be like, you know what, maybe I'm going to start a few new projects, or really, go after what I've been putting on hold. Now I'm going to do that. And do my own thing for a while. Or this could be you going, you know what, thank you for the apology and I appreciate it. We can still co-parent successfully. Or thank you for your time as my employer, but I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to wait around to see if you can weather this storm and you can still have me on as an employee. I'm just going to go ahead and go. I get it. Appreciate it. No hard feelings. Got to go. And we got the... Whoever you're leaving behind, though, if you do that, whoever you're leaving behind, they're not happy about it. They don't want that. They would rather time and distance, but no leaving. And you might very well be like, I gotta go. If you don't want to wait around anymore, just you know what, I'm over it. I get it. I understand what happens. I appreciate the efforts to make repairs, but I'm gonna go. What's this for Gemini? That's for Gemini. The Queen, love and prosperity. Okay, so this is going to be up to you. Is this about you physically leaving and walking away, and what's done is done, and you're just, this is you thinking about it, or is this you two letting bygones be bygones and working through the sadness and pain and disappointment with each other and getting through this together because you're facing bigger things outside? This is major shifting stuff here. So it's almost like you set your differences down and move forward because you need each other to get through the bigger stuff. Could be that. There is an abiding love here. So it's going to be your choice. I think they want this and you're kind of like, okay. All right, so they're giving space and time now, but they're coming back. They're coming back in. This is not over for them. You can expect to hear from them or get effort from them again. It will be your choice. Whether you want to go back to work at this place or you want to go back to this friendship or relationship or what, yeah. Okay. That's for Gemini. Let's see, hello. If the question is, can you talk with them? Yes, they would love for you to talk with them about this. They would like to know how you feel about this. They would like to have a door open so they can start making amends and reparations. Okay, so we got Wheel of Fortune on its side. It's in limbo. Don't know which way this is going to go yet, right? And then we've got is that 10? That is the 10 of Cups on its side. Wow, talk about being in limbo. It has yet to be decided what you two are going to do with this ending. Is it going to stick? Is one of you going to still want it and the other one walk away? Or are you both going to try and work it out? It has yet to be written. It remains to be seen. It's almost like you might be laying down your issues to fight a bigger fight with each other. But it's just their decision has not been made yet. Things are up in the air. The decision will be yours though. Whichever you decide. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you a happy and prosperous June. Much love and support to you. I hope to see you again in the next reading. Take care.